Hey there, it's Frankie Nicole and Oliver. He is insisting on being right here and purring, so that's what he's gonna do. Um, we're having a T-square headed into the weekend, so, um, let's see, we've got Aquarius squaring Leo, Jupiter and Leo, so Moon and Aquarius squaring Jupiter and Leo, and then we've got um, Saturn still in Scorpio, which is part of the T. Um, we've also got Uranus and Venus in opposition. Um, so we've got quite a bit of stuff going on in the sky. It's kind of like a shuffle. We've had this grand fire trine, but it's our ideas are starting to get more expansive with our emotions, and I think that there's going to be some surprises coming in because, you know, um, Uranus is the planet of surprise, and oh, there, an earthquake happened. It's not always bad like that, but um, things like that. And so I think that it is important to remember to not jump to a decision that you need to make. Don't let the cards all fall out where they may, because I feel like when we're about to rewrite some of this stuff and go over it again, and it's important to double check your answers first. Kind of just make sure that your decisions aren't based in kind of like without all the information. You really gotta figure out everything that's the game plan before going ahead forward and having your ducks in a row. Kind of like, I don't know, it's like a divorce or something. Like already having all your ducks in a row before you're gonna leave him. I mean, it's a terrible example, but it's what came to mind. So we have for the cards the Six of Wands, which is victory, which is always a great card to see. And then we have the um, Ace of Cups reversed and the Temperance card reversed. And I think this is just reminding us to balance. Like, so the Ace of Cups in reverse is a focus on beginning a relationship. It's a new thing, and and the Temperance always has like a balance to it. It's the Sagittarian card. It's about using your logic and intellect, and I think that's kind of what I was talking about. So you might have this emotional thing going on where you're trying to weigh out some options, and like the Temperance card, and it's really important not to jump to conclusions, but you'll be victorious when you focus on getting all the information of everything. And then we have the Empress card here, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands. So, the Empress is a card of just feminine, mystique, mystery, sensuality, being just very like the Earth Mother. Um, she's the ultimate female power. It's Venus, and um, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like there's this energy that you need to mother yourself a bit, because I feel like the demands of the world and this like energy of being very like fire signs are demanding. I'm one of them, and I'm very demanding. So it's this masculine kind of aggressive energy, you know, kind of making demands of you, and kind of unbalancing your sort. And it's just you really take care of yourself. Use your feminine wiles, to your femininity, your feminine nature, your feminine side, man or woman, we all have it, to deal with this energy of the King of Wands, because he's coming and knocking. He's a good guy, but it's a little bit pushy, and so it's kind of like, okay, well, let's just all take a minute. And so I have this last card that kind of popped out. It kind of called to me, and this is the Eight of Swords, and this is about being trapped in a mental prison. And I don't know about you guys out there, but I have been very, very all thoughtful lately, and I think it's kind of referring to the fact that we have some decisions that we need to make, and we're trying to figure out what is the best way to go about it. And so it's kind of binding us in this like thought pattern of like, well, I don't know, maybe this or maybe that. And I think it's just very important to balance, to be feminine, and and use that receptive energy. It's like it's funny because the King of Wands is very, in your face, giving energy, and this is very receptive energy, and it's about taking things and kind of molding it the way that it needs to be for you. And I think that you can do that. I think you can make certain demands that will meet your needs and turn that Nine of Pentacles forthright. So, I hope you enjoyed the reading and have a wonderful weekend and enjoy yourself. Okay, bye-bye.